Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Lalatu Katrina binti Khairurimi Batiaz and I'm the participant of NCTS. So today I would like to present about my title project, which is the title is Energy Consumption, GSM and GPS Module for Tracker Device Children with Autism. So let's start with the abstract. Okay, this is my abstract. Safety has become a major issue whenever we are and always become important thing in the discussion. The safety of special children with autism in a particular needs to be taken care seriously because of their level of self-control and even thinking unlike another normal children. Nowadays, the use of GSM and GPS module is become necessary in controlling the safety of special children as well as. However, the consecutive of using this GSM and GPS module technology, the energy consumption must be taken into the to know how long it be able to last in the day depending on frequency of GPS and GSM module. At this stage, we study the level energy of battery and how long it takes for the battery to run out completely for GPS and GSM module. The results show the energy in solution used GSM and GPS module show insignificant difference when the GSM and GPS are used same source. So this is my introduction. These autistic individuals are actually very different from other normal children, where they have a many challenge in their communication skill, interaction with other individuals, behavior, sense, and even more so their social life is very different from other normal children. They show more aggressive behavior and their emotions are sometimes out of control and need to trigger to protect them from the wandering. However, the use of energy for this project has some problem. Previous studies have also shown the energy consumption of GPS is quite a lot compared to other components. So we move to the methodology. So this is my block diagram. For input, we have a lithium polymer battery 3.7 volt that we attach to GSM module, GPS module, and also Arduino Nano. Then GSM module, GPS module, and Arduino Nano will attach to smartphone. And then smartphone will alarm and then you as a user can get the message. In this table 1 below, this experiment is done to find out how the power supply in a few hours for two components which is GPS and GSM modules supplied by lithium polymer battery 3.7 volt. If you look at the first 2 hours, the battery condition for both components is still on and running with well to use. The same goes for the next 2 hours. However, after 14th hour has passed, you can see GPS is state of off or no longer working while the GSM is still working or on and functioning. This means when GSM and so GPS share power, GPS require more power than GSM module. It can be proved after 40 hours, the GPS only lasts a few hours and does not working after that. Unlike GSM, which is still work after 22 hours and still work. It has also been proved in the related study in the table 1 where the previous project also proved that GPS module require higher power consumption because it is one of the sensors that use a lot of energy. In conclusion, energy consumption experiment has been successfully proven by the previous study and also proven by studies conducted. This experiment proved that the use of GPS requires a large source of energy than the existing battery, which is the lithium polymer battery 3.7 volt. As for GSM, its energy consumption is relatively small. For this project, we use external energy which is using a power bank. This is to turn on the Arduino Nano and GPS module. Next, make sure when you have a turn on the GPS module, this is blue light will flash. This is a sign that the GPS has already received a signal from the satellites. For GSM, the light must flash every 30 seconds to get the clearly signal from the any SIM card. You can use Cellcom, Digi, Maxis, or any SIM card that have the clear signal. first step is press the switch button to turn on the device. After that, user will get the message the GPS GSM tracker is now ready. User can type track to find out the current position of tracker. Then, user will get feedback on latitude and longitude along with the Google Map link of user tracker current position. Click on the Google link map provided and user will know the location of the tracker. This is based on latitude, longitude that you get from message. User can also log the current position of the tracker by type log. If the tracker moves out the log area, an alarm will sound. Finally, to cancel the log position, user can type reset. And then alarm will reset. For this tracker device, you can place it on any part of body that autistic children are comfortable with. You can also put in your child's storage, like their school bag.